Hi and welcome to Yoga Berry, your Yoga for Scoliosis channel. Today I'm going to show you a little breathing exercise which is really good for scoliosis. Generally very good and beneficial as well, but I've had a really rubbish day. Everything just went wrong and nothing went my way. Generally I'm just feeling a little bit all over the place. So I wanted to keep it really real. This is how I'm feeling today. This is what helps me to kind of get back to myself, to bring me back to center. And if you have scoliosis, you might know this feeling as well, that you're just feeling generally a little bit lopsided, not just physically, but also a little bit energetically. So this is why I thought it would be really good to share this breathing exercise with you today. So I really hope that you enjoy this. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. My name is Christine Jaregeberry. I'm a yoga teacher specializing in yoga for scoliosis. You'll find a lot of practice videos, active asana practice videos on this channel, as well as some meditation and breathing exercises. So please subscribe. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It always really means a lot to me. And if you haven't done so already, please join our Facebook group. It's called Yoga for Scoliosis Community, where you can find and virtually meet some other people who are going through the same thing and just finding some more support and motivation. But let's get started with our little practice today. So I'm going to show you, to begin with, just my setup for any breathing exercises and meditation. I've got two options. That's what I'm working with. I either use a bolster or I use my meditation cushion, and it kind of depends on how my lower back is feeling. So if I find I've got my SI joints, so the back of the sacrum doesn't feel quite right, my hips are a little bit sore, I want to make sure that my pelvis is completely level. And me personally, I've got a left lumbar scoliosis, so that's very important if you have a lumbar scoliosis, just to kind of check how you're feeling in this moment. And it might be different from day to day. So you can either use a bolster, and what I'm doing is I'm sitting, taking the bolster in between my legs. So basically just kneeling on it. So this might not be comfortable. If you have knee problems, this might not be for you. So you might just want to sit on a chair in that case, if you've got any knee injuries or anything like that. But otherwise, like for me, this is very comfortable today because you're just kind of feeling quite level. If you're still feeling really lopsided, so if you really have quite a strong scoliosis and you're feeling like you're kind of moving over to one side or the other, I would suggest you sit on a chair, or I'll show you with a meditation cushion. So I'm going to put this to the side. You can sit on the meditation cushion, cross-legged. In this case, it's better because then you can really feel your sitting bones a lot more. And so for me, again, left lumbar scoliosis, this is what I do. I feel like I'm sinking down into my left side. So what I do is I use a little blanket and I wedge it just underneath the left sitting bones, just to kind of bring the pelvis back in level. And you can imagine what this what it causes in the body to adjust. So you're lifting that left hip, you're straightening up a little bit more, and then everything feels a little bit more balanced for me. So you need to kind of try this out a little bit. Obviously, if you've got right lumbar scoliosis, you would do the opposite. For thoracic scoliosis, in the thoracic spine, you might not need this at all. You might already feel quite grounded. So go after your feeling, go after what's happening in your body, rather than if I'm saying left lumbar, you must have something under your left side. just notice what's going on in your body. So, and that goes with everything that I'm suggesting. I'm giving you lots and lots of different options, but then it's up to you to choose what really works for you. Good. So once you're comfortable, you can sit up really tall, lifting up through the crown of the head, and then just close your eyes for a few moments, just allowing for the breath to settle, bringing your awareness to all the parts of the body that are in contact with the floor or with your support, whatever you're sitting on. Allowing for the tops of the shoulders to soften a little bit more. Just noticing your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then see if you can notice if one nostril feels more open than the other. So we always have one dominant nostril, and this changes every 90 minutes or so. That feels more open. So see if you can notice this. Obviously, if your nose is blocked, if you have a cold, it's very difficult to notice. So without trying to change it, just kind of noticing what's happening. Good, and then just slowly open your eyes. We're going to start with our breathing exercise, which is called Nadi Shodana, or alternate nostril breathing. So we need our right hand for this, and we need our ring finger and our thumb. So we don't need the pointer and the middle finger. So we're just going to bring them in, and my little finger, sometimes a little bit awkward, you can just leave it there, but you basically just need the ring finger and the thumb. So this is to alternate the nostril, so you're always closing one and opening the other. So first, just take a normal breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then we're going to close the right nostril to begin with, and we're going to breathe in through the left nostril, close it at the top, and then breathing out through the right nostril. Breathe in through the right, close it at the top, and then breathing out through the left. Breathe in through the left, close at the top, breathe out through the right. Breathing in through the right, close at the top, breathe out through the left. And so on. So you continue with this. So you're always breathing in through the left, closing, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right, breathing out through the left. So what this does is it's going through the energy channels in the body, and it's kind of balancing everything out. So try it out. If you find this a little bit strange, don't worry. I also found this really strange to begin with, but I promise you it's really, really calming. If you just do it for 2 to 5 minutes, even just to begin with, it really, really makes a big difference. If this is too uncomfortable for you, if your arm gets tired, which it also sometimes does for me, so if my shoulders are not feeling great, I don't do it. And I just imagine it. So I would imagine breathing in through the left side, and I can really focus on breathing up through the left side of the body, breathing out on the right. Breathing in on the right, breathing out on the left. Breathing in through the left, breathing out on the right, and so on. So this is just it's a visualization more than anything, but you might be able to feel it as well in the body. So just have a go, close your eyes for a moment, So imagine you're breathing along the left side of the body on the inhale. On the exhale, breathing out on the right. Breathing in on the right. Breathing out along the left. Breathing in along the left. Breathing out along the right. Good. So continuing with this again, 2 to 5 minutes to begin with, even more if you really enjoy this. And I am actually really enjoying this at the moment. As I mentioned to you before, I really need this today. So I'm going to leave you and I'm going to continue with my breathing exercise now. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I know it's been a little bit different today, so please keep an open mind. There's lots and lots of things that we can do in yoga. It's not only just the very physical part, but energetically, scoliosis also affects our lives, and I'm sure you agree if you're suffering from scoliosis. So please do try it. Let me know how it goes, and I'll speak to you very soon.